Hello there, Mr. Boom here, and welcome to FX Billionaire Hub. And in this video, we're gonna analyze the market technically from next Monday to Friday. And market is moving like a roller coaster. As per you know that from a long time ago, market is moving in bullish direction like roller coaster. But there is some tricks and tips if you want to catch entry points or key zones very well, then you can make a lot or made a lot from the market. But in another hand, if you can't, then the market will be shaky for you. You will lose your money. Okay, so in this video we're going to analyze the market for technically, also fundamentally, and we are going to break down the key zones, support and resistance zones, and also fundamental zones where we should take buy or sell entry. Okay, so before we start, that analysis was our last week analysis, and I told that we can buy from Monday. That means market will be more bullish in next few days, and exactly that happens. Market was around that particular area, and when we analyze in last week, and it just flying over 1000 pips. Okay, so this is the current scenario or situation how we are analyzing the market. Okay, so as per our analysis style, we will start our analyzing with high time frame like weekly, then we will simply go down for lower time frame like H1 or H4 time frame to find out our path or direction. Okay, and one more thing, just from yesterday, from Donald Trump Truth Social, they just announced the Donald Trump want to add 100% tariff in Canada if they agree deal with China. That means if Canada go for China, or if Canada do any trade with China, Donald Trump will add 100% tariff on Canada. Okay, so this is the another conflict, or this is another conflict to gold rise up or gold move bullish. Let me explain a little bit more. We will talk about that in later. Okay, so let's get back into weekly time frame to check market direction. As you can see there, last week candle breaks all of previous week's record. That means previous all of candle was smaller than our last week candle. Okay, and as you can see there, market just following a strong bullish momentum. And if I especially want to talk about this trend line, as you can see there, this is already broken, give us a breakout. Okay, that means here is more to buy, but before that we may see a small pullback like from bearish side, or we may see again and again bullish momentum. Okay, so let's get back into daily time frame to check our daily time frame entries or analysis. Same as weekly. As you can see, there is a breakout and it just started to flying. Okay, and each and every day market start with a big gap. That means there is more instability coming in the financial market or geopolitical issues coming. Market is trying to move on buy direction. Okay, so let's get for H4 time frame. If I want to talk about H4 time frame, as you can see there, seems the same scenario. It's a strong bullish momentum, gives a bullish breakout over there, and there is a breakout there, pullback, and just moving into bullish momentum. Okay, and if I especially want to find out our entry, our direction, and market path and H1 time frame, if I especially want to talk about the market situation currently, same thing happening in everywhere. Okay, and as you can see there was our bullish breakout. I'm sorry, let me make it perfect. We have previous candles like that. Okay, as you can see, there is a breakout and there's pullback, and again trying to go up, down, up. That means higher high and again lower low, higher high. Okay, this is the pattern. That means there is a trend line channel. So if you have seen our video in previous moment or previous week's analysis, you may know about that. So let's find out our entries, or let's find out our next week trading key zones. Okay, so as per you know that I already told that 100% tariff on Canada, that means more geopolitical uncertainty. So I already told that before, if there is more geopolitical uncertainty, that means more unstable geopolitical condition means gold will go buy, and smooth geopolitical condition means gold will move bearish, that means sell. Okay, so that is the thing. Is there any chaos? Okay, chaos happening with USA and other country, gold will go buy. And if there anything peaceful agreement or something comes like outcome will be peace, then sell for gold. Okay, so nowadays there is wares around the world. Okay, there is trade war also, there is geopolitical issue. Okay, there is some more thing that making geopolitical situation or condition unstable. So that's why we are considering buy and market moving within our direction. Okay, so let find out our entry in in each one time frame, what we can do for now or what we should do for now. Okay, so let find out our zones first. Okay, so if I want to make a trend line over there, okay, perfect. Then if I want to draw a lower trend over there, maybe that, okay, you may see there it's just moving with a channel. Okay, if we got there is breakout, then we'll wait for pullback, then we can consider buy entry. And if that particular area, then we can consider buy entry within a candle confirmation. This is the basic theory, guys. Okay, and if I especially want to show you Fibonacci retracement in that particular area, okay, Fibonacci retracement, our last zones high and low, let's check what is the particular outcome in that area. Okay, as you can see there, let me make it a little bit perfect. Okay, as you can see there, our 61.8 zone is around that particular area. Okay, and what we should do for TPs, or what we can consider our targeted zone, 261.8 zone. We have another zone is 161, that is there, and if you want more, then we can consider that particular area. Okay, for entry, let me remove the Fibonacci retracement area. For entry, for buy entry right now, we have to wait till that particular area, then we can consider buy entry till 5062 area. Okay, there is our buy entry. Okay, and we always take our buy entry with 1:3 risk reward ratio. So if you sell 100 pips, your TP should be 300 pips. Okay, if you sell 500 pips, your TP should be 1500 pips. If you take sell 50 pips, your TP should be 150 pips. That's called 1:3 risk reward ratio. That means risk is 1 and reward is 3x. Okay, so this is the thing. And one more thing can happen around that particular area. That means, like previous time, market was opened a big gap. Market could be open with a big gap, like there. Market can be open there. Then we can consider buy entry in this trend line zone. Then you can take buy entry over there if it open big gap with a big gap like that. Okay, so I hope all things is clear now. So you have to keep your mind two things. Okay, number one is trend is buy, so you have to consider buy each and every moment, each and every pattern. Like we took buy there, we took there, we took there, we took there, we took there. Okay, no sell entry, guys, in that momentum or in that moment. We can take sell entry when there is any peaceful agreement comes around the US or with the US. Okay, number two, fundamental thing. Okay, you have to consider Truth Social, X and Forex Factory also. You have to keep your eyes on that. What is Donald Trump concerned? What is Fed policy right now? What is interest rate right now? So is that changing or is that stable? You have to keep your concern on that. Okay, I will make a video in detail about fundamental things. So till then, you can join our public Telegram channel that is completely free, and there we are sharing a lot of technical, fundamental and entries. Okay, so you may get there all of those things in free. So that's for now. Mr. Boon signing out.